Hi guys, welcome to Lesson World. So this was the National Express coach that I got from London's Victoria Coach Station, and I was traveling into Leeds, so you'll get to see glimpses of Leeds city centre, and this was us getting into Leeds. That's the Leeds skyline. If you are new to this channel, my name is Shumi and this is Lesson World. To my returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are on this channel for the first time, thank you for clicking. Consider hitting the subscribe button to join the family, because this is Lesson World, where every day is a school day. Watch till the end. Remember to like, remember to share, and please don't go without subscribing. It means a lot to this channel. So yeah, this is Leeds. Let's go. So one thing you will discover about Leeds is that you'll have old buildings like those ones next to new buildings like this one. And this is because Leeds, which is a city of approximately 745,000 people today, was an industrial hub in West Yorkshire where a lot of cloth making took place. So because of this, railways were developed, canals were built, and there was a functioning tram system. As you can see, the buildings in front of us, those are old Victorian buildings. You can see by the architecture. A lot of Victorian buildings were in disarray, and they were pulled down in the 60s and 70s, and new buildings were put up, a lot of council flats, and you will see this as we travel across the city, a juxtaposition of the old and the new. And in front of us there is a church. You can see by the clock and the spires. And Britain was a country of church goers, but Christianity has declined over the years. So here we're getting to Leeds Central Bus Station. You can see the buses parked. This is Leeds. Here the coach was waiting to be let into the coach station.
Can you sit, please? Can you sit? Please remain on your seat until the coach is totally stopped. Shortly we will stop at Leeds. Thank you.
It's interesting to see how different cities and towns in the UK have different color buses. Here in Leeds, they have green buses, as we can see in front of us. If you are watching from a different city or town in the UK or abroad, what color buses do you have in your city or town? Please do share in the comment section. And that's a train passing through. So here we are, making our way out of the city of Leeds. And Leeds is a city in the county of West Yorkshire, and it's in the north of England. Cities like London are down in the south of England. There is a church again, as you can see in the background, a city of many churches. Fun fact about Leeds is that the big food and clothing retailer Marks and Spencer started off as a market stall in this city in 1884, making it 139 years old. It was started by one Michael Marks and Thomas Spencer, giving us the name Marks and Spencer. So who knows? Maybe that little business that you have selling wares might end up being 139 years old in the future. And that says Air Park. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Leeds people, is it Air? So Leeds was a city that was built alongside the River Aire, A-I-R-E. And in Roman times, Leeds was called Loidis, L-O-I-D-I-S, which later became Leeds as we know it today. And Loidis in Roman times meant people of the flowing river. That's a little bit of history about Leeds there. One thing that really upsets me and saddens me is seeing the rubbish along some of our British motorways. I really think fines should be strongly enforced to deter motorists from throwing rubbish along our highways. motorways. What do you think? So here we are, truly saying goodbye to Leeds, leaving the city. And Leeds is a city that I am yet to explore. And I would like to know the places that one should visit when they get to Leeds. If you know such places, kindly recommend them in the comment section, and I will put them on my list, and hopefully this summer we'll have a weekend in Leeds together. So thank you for your suggestions, and I'm looking forward to them. Keep an eye out for an Eddie Stobart lorry. I just found out that Eddie Stobart is actually named after Edward Pierce Stobart, and he is still alive, and he is 93 years old and was the founder of this truck and haulage business, which started when he needed fertilizer carried. He was actually a farmer. There's the lorry, and he needed fertilizer for his farm, and the business that used to carry the slag which was used as fertilizer, that business folded up, and that was Harrison Ivinson. So he stepped in, and little did he know that 63 years later we would still be having Eddie Stobart lorries traveling up and down the UK. So that's a little bit of history again, and hope you enjoyed that fun fact. If you look carefully in the background, you will see a wind turbine, meaning that there is a wind farm just over there generating electricity. So this was another road trip. And what do you enjoy about road trips? I love watching the world go by, I love seeing the different scenery from cities to country landscape, seeing different vehicles. It keeps me entertained. That's me. And that's what makes me happy. Do what makes you happy, as long as it doesn't cause any harm to anybody. Yeah, Leeds. We discovered it today. I wonder where we shall go next. Which cities or towns would you like to see in our UK tour? Let me know.